Good evening, everybody, or good morning, or good afternoon, wherever it is you are. Welcome to show 3 on Meganet Radio. My name's Sean, and this is Help by Carlos Malta, the karaoke version. Carlos Malta and Help. Well, that was the karaoke version of it, and I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. It had a very summery feel to it. Well, welcome to Meganet Radio. Like I say, my name is Sean. I'm currently recording this show Saturday evening. It's around about 7:30. We are going out live right now, absolutely live right now. I can tell you that for a fact, because tomorrow is the final day of the La Tour de France 2018, and Gareth, I always get his name wrong, Gareth Thomas, the Welshman, is the winner of the Tour de France. All he's got to do is ride a bit of a parade now tomorrow towards the Champs-Élysées. They then do, I think, 10 laps of the Champs-Élysées. It's all about the time trialists, the guys that, the sprint guys, I mean, not the time trialists. It's all about the sprint guys. So they're the only ones that are really racing. In fact, that has been sewn up. But the guy that has actually won the green jersey has got to stay on his bike. Apparently he's injured, so that's easier said than done. The polka dot jersey has been sewn up. That's done, and it's just a matter of Gwyneth Thomas crossing the line tomorrow. Like I say, all of his team Sky, that includes Chris Froome, they're all going to protect him. They ride to the Champs-Élysées on a nice flat bit of road, drinking a little glass of champagne on the way, and then it's all about, like I say, it's all about the sprint at the end. So, you know, barring an absolute catastrophe, Mr. Thomas there has won the Tour de France, so congratulations to him. That will be tomorrow, and that will be the 29th of 29th of July already. Well, isn't that amazing? Okay, this next track is by Funkalisto, and it's called Broasted or Fried. This is a great funky track, and I hope you all enjoy it. That was Boasted or Fried from the mighty Funkalisto. And before that, we were talking about the La Tour de France. And I kind of started babbling on about it, kind of off the top of my head. I was trying to remember all the names, but I thought I better get the names of the winners of the Tour de France right now. Okay, there is one more day left of the Tour de France, but pretty much all of the jerseys are sewn up now. So, like I say, Garrett Thomas, the Welshman, is going to win the GC yellow jersey in the Tour de France. Peter Sagan should win the green jersey for the sprint category, and Kevin Lanendis, easy for you to say, should win the King of the Mountains. Now that is the polka dot jersey, and why that jersey is polka dot, I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, if you know the answer and you would like to tell me, it's easy to do. All you have to do is go to my Facebook page or my blog site, or you can comment here on Spreaker, and here's how you do it. Meganet Radio. Listen to Meganet Radio on Spreaker, or contact us on Facebook by typing in Meganet Mal. You can also go to our blog site at seanjimcycle.blogspot.com. Meganet Radio, put us in your favourites. Meganet. Are We Dreaming by Unimus and Dave Soul. You're listening to Megadeth Radio. The name's Sean, and we're going to go to the news now. Yes, it's time for a little bit of Onion News.
The Onion News Network, brought to you by New Belgium Brewing Company. Balanced news for a balanced beer.
California is reeling from Super Rainbow Percival, which left a trail of devastation along the west coast. The luminous band of destruction touched down in Santa Barbara and wreaked havoc as far north as Napa. Percival set a record as the most powerful rainbow in U.S. history, with at least 30 confirmed fatalities and damage estimates in the billions. The vividly saturated colors seared through homes and roads, charring everything in its path. Those exposed to the rainbow's fury say they're lucky to be alive.
The sky was completely blue. All of a sudden, it's filled with brilliant hues of red and indigo.
All I can say is when I was a kid, rainbows didn't cut people in half.
Meteorologists say that Percival is just the latest in a pattern of increasingly dangerous rainbows, and that they're only growing stronger as global temperatures rise. Percival also comes on the heels of some extreme weather phenomena overseas. Authorities in the Philippines are still searching for thousands in the aftermath of mega sunset Wilma. Our thoughts and prayers go out to everyone affected by this tragedy.
Somebody's crying, Molo. Somebody's crying, Molo. I need you not today. I need you right away. Somebody's in despair. Somebody feels like no one cares. Somebody's in despair. Somebody feels like no one cares.
That was Somebody by Drop Gun. It's a show it's a song I've been playing on the show quite a bit just recently. I think it's a fantastic song, and I suggest you go and upload it. You can find it on Spotify or iTunes, or just Google Somebody by a Drop Gun into Google, obviously, and then you will find it. Okay, now then, here is a public information advert. Now, I remember back in the 1970s, there used to be a whole load of scary adverts, public information adverts, and to be honest, I mean, even now, even as a grown adult, I don't think I could watch them anymore, because they always involved some child dying, or in a quarry or on a railway track or something like that. And it was just the grainy way they were filmed. There was always a scary voiceover man. You knew it wasn't going to end well. And when you watch these as a kid, they just left you completely traumatized. Well, also, there are a lot of adverts that were anti-drink driving. Now, I'm not going to play one that's too scary, because obviously this is a fairly light show, but the reason I'm playing this 1970s drink driving advert, incidentally, in the 70s you used to have adverts that would say stay low, and they would actually say, if you are drinking and driving, drink a few pints, leave it for an hour or so, then drink, then drive your car, things like that. Obviously, do not drink and drive. I don't drink and drive, I don't advocate it or anything like that whatsoever. But the reason I'm playing this advert is it's a little politically incorrect, but this was the norm in the 1970s. Okay, this is I'm playing this off of YouTube, by the way, so might just take a little while to fire up. So here goes.
Funny the effect drink has on a bird. First, she's quite relaxed.
Yeah.
Then she starts getting a bit edgy. She begins looking at you in a funny way. A few more drinks, and she goes sort of quiet.
No, Charlie. Come on, love.
She even
All right.
walks a bit slowly.
Do you feel okay?
Yeah, of course I do.
And sometimes it can go straight to her head.
Nothing seems the same. Always on the go now. Never seem to slow down. You've been playing games. You don't pick up the phone now. When you know I'm never home now. Tell me when am I gonna see you? 'Cause I've been missing your body right beside me. Tell me when am I gonna see you? You've been driving me crazy. I can't take this. All I wanna do is be right there for you. Be right there with you. All I wanna do is be right there for you. Be right next to you. Wait a minute. I know it's hard to make the time. You know you're always on my mind. I'm working, you're hurting, and it kills me inside. Miss me like I miss you. Trust is not an issue. Just pick up the phone now, 'cause I'm on the way back for you. So tell me when am I gonna see you? 'Cause I've been missing your body right beside me. Tell me when am I gonna see you? You've been driving me crazy. I can't take this. All I wanna do is be right there for you. Be right there with you. All I wanna do is be right there for you. Be right next to you. Wait a minute.
All I Want to Do by Guyana Blue. What a brilliant. Okay, well, what's coming up in the show? Well, we're going to try and sort a bit of news out for you later on. And I'm busy trawling the news networks. But what else is going on this weekend? Well, of course, it's the Hungarian Grand Prix. Now, last week was the German Grand Prix, and Sebastian Vettel had a really good start, but later on in the race, it started raining on one part of the course, and of course, then Sebastian Vettel had this, what's known as a bit of a triple whammy. So, 3 bits of bad luck, or a racing driver's worst nightmare, as it were, apart from, a really bad crash. But if you're talking the championship, Sebastian Vettel, yes, he went out of the race, he skidded off the track in the pouring rain in front of his home crowd in Germany, and his main rival Lewis Hamilton went on to win the race. That is an absolute nightmare which was an absolute nightmare, of course, for Germany's Sebastian Vettel. Well, he's racing again this weekend in the German Grand Prix. He was looking very fast in practice. I'm not going to, if you're listening to the show, I'm not going to give the qualifying result away. Don't worry, you don't have to tune out. I'm not going to give the qualifying result away because that would be bang out of order, just in case some of you are waiting for a little bit later to see the rerun. But let's hope it's as dramatic. Well, I don't want to see Sebastian Vettel go off again, but let's it's going to be hard pushed to top last week's race. That was really good. Anyway, here's some more music. Oh yeah, by the way, I hesitate to say I hope you enjoyed that old 1970s drink driving commercial. Always a little bit scary, isn't it? That a bit sort of grainy sound of the music, because it's an old commercial, and the scary voiceover and all the sound effects and everything like that in it. But just let us know in the comments on Spreaker or the Facebook page or the Blogspot. Just let me know if you want me to look up some old 1970s adverts. They don't have to be dramatic ones, they can be funny ones, or ones that could just never be played today because they're too politically incorrect. A little bit like that advert I played, where he's going, if you're out with your bird, and all of that sort of stuff, or out with your, little bit of fluff, and all of that sort of stuff, like that. Just let us know, I will look it up, and I will play it. In the meantime, talking of playing stuff, here's a song that I've been playing quite a lot on this show. Yes, it's A Wavy by Ice Leak.
I'm not interested in your money. I'm not interested in the things you do. It's like they made you for my body. The way I fit so perfectly with you. Straight lace when we down low. When you give me that cocoa, and off me like popo. I'm like, oh no, you doing it alright. You blind me like flashlight. You sexy like all night, all night. Boy, you're so wavy, wavy. And I'm standing here like, take me home. Boy, you're so wavy, wavy. And I'm standing here like, take me home. Take me home, 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 home. You doing it alright. You blind me like flashlight. You sexy like all night, all night. Boy, you're so wavy, wavy. And I'm standing here like take me home. Boy, you're so wavy, wavy. And I'm standing here like take me home. Take me home, 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 home.
The Onion News Network, brought to you by New Belgium Brewing Company. Balanced news for a balanced beer.
California is reeling from Super Rainbow Percival, which left a trail of devastation along the West Coast. A luminous band of destruction touched down in Santa Barbara and wreaked havoc as far north as Napa. Percival set a record as the most powerful rainbow in U.S. history, with at least 30 confirmed fatalities and damage estimates in the billions. The vividly saturated colors seared through homes and roads, charring everything in its path. Those exposed to the rainbow's fury say they're lucky to be alive.
The sky was completely blue. All of a sudden, it's filled with brilliant hues of red and indigo.
All I can say is when I was a kid, rainbows didn't cut people in half.
Meteorologists say that Percival is just the latest in a pattern of increasingly dangerous rainbows, and that they're only growing stronger as global temperatures rise. Percival also comes on the heels of some extreme weather phenomena overseas. Authorities in the Philippines are still searching for thousands in the aftermath of mega sunset Wilma. Our thoughts and prayers go out to everyone affected by this tragedy.
Meganet Radio. Listen to Meganet Radio on Spreaker or contact us on Facebook by typing in Meganet Mal. You can also go to our blog site at seanjimcycle.blogspot.com. Meganet Radio, put us in your favorites. Meganet.
Deep down inside you need love, you need love, you need love. Deep down inside you need love, you need love, you need love. Deep down inside you need love.
Yeah, you don't stop. Yeah, you don't stop. Yeah, you don't stop.
Deep down inside you
keep on. Yeah, yeah, you don't stop. Yeah, you don't stop. Yeah, yeah, you don't stop.
Inside by La Fonte. And I hope you enjoyed that. If you're enjoying the music, let me know. Let me know on Facebook, let me know on the blogs spot. And you can also let us know in the comments on a speaker. Yeah, we're going to keep the music going. We've got back-to-back tracks here. And this is Look Away by JLV. And here in the UK, for the first time in about a month, we've had a bit of rain, and it was overcast last night. On the one night that we had a blood moon. Perfectly clear skies for a month. The one night where we really wanted to look up in the sky at a phenomenon, and it was cloudy. But the rain was welcome. Look Away by JLV. You've been listening to Show 3 on Meganet Radio. Yes, keep Meganet Radio in your favourites. It's a time to finish the show now, and we're going to finish with a bit of Funkalisto and a Dark Alobro. Thanks very much to everybody that's tuned in, and if you're listening to the repeat or the on-demand version, thanks for listening. And remember, sooner or later I should get a fixed time for the live shows, or I should give you a good heads up, as it were, as to when they're going to be. It's all a bit experimental at the moment. Right, until the next show, you've been a brilliant audience. Thanks very much for listening. And this is Sean saying on Meganet Radio that for now we're down, we're clear, and we're